Hello everyone, welcome back to Crochet with Lisa. It's Lisa here. Today I'm going to show you how I crocheted this really easy to make shawl. The shawl is made just with double crochet stitches the whole way along. So it's very fast, very simple, easy to make up. At the very end I put a row of shells along two sides, and then the third side I just put double crochets. The yarn that I used is the Caron Big Cakes. So these are 300-gram balls. They are a weight of 4. It does recommend using a 5mm crochet hook. I used a 5.5mm crochet hook. And to complete the project for the size that I want it, I used 1 and about a half a ball or a little bit more. This is what I have left. You can see it in the camera. This is how much I have left from one of those skeins of yarn. So as I say, they're 300 grams each. So I used one full one and then about half of the next one. So I hope you enjoy following along in this video. You find it easy to follow. It is a pretty simple shawl to crochet. Please like my video, subscribe to my channel, and you can follow along with some other great projects. So let's get started. Okay, we're going to begin with a slip knot. Chain 3. Now we're going to work in that very first chain we made, and we're going to put 3 double crochets in that chain. Okay, so we have our 3 double crochets, plus there's our chain 2 over here. We're just going to ignore that one. Now we're going to chain 2. And back in that very same space we just did our 3 double crochets, we're going to put 3 more double crochets. So we have 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets. So we're going to chain 1 and turn. In that very first space that we have, we're going to put 2 double crochets in there. Okay, so we're not chaining 2 and turning, just chain 1 and turn, and then just do a double crochet in that first space and a second double crochet. So that's in the top of our first double crochet from the last row. We've got 1, 2, 3 double crochets. We've just put 2 double crochets on the top of that one, so we've increased at the beginning of this row. Now there's 2 more double crochets right here. We're going to put a double crochet in the top of each of them. We've come to our middle chain 2 space. So this is where it's going to be the point of our triangle. So for every row, when you get to this chain 2 space, you're going to put 2 double crochets, chain 2, and then 2 double crochets. So you can see the point of our triangle beginning. We're always increasing 4 stitches in the middle. So 2 on this side, 2 on that side. And then we also increase at the ends of our rows. So this one we have 1, 2, 3 double crochets. We're just going to increase in our last one. So we're going to put a double crochet in the first two. And then in our last double crochet over, we're going to put 2 double crochets in there. We are just going to continue in that same pattern the whole way along until your shawl is the size that you want it to be. I'll do one more row with you. So we're going to chain 1, turn. In that very first space, you're going to put 2 double crochets. Then you're going to put a single double crochet at the top of each double crochet all the way along until you reach your center chain 2. When you get to your center chain 2, you're going to put 2 double crochets in there. A chain 2, and then 2 more double crochets. Then all along this side, you're going to put a double crochet in the top of each double crochet, and you can see your double crochet stitches. They're the V's. So 1 in here, 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 here. This last one is right there, and then we'll put 2 in that one. So you can see your stitches all the way along. So we'll put a double crochet in each one of them. And in our very last one, we're going to put 2 double crochets. So you can see how the shawl is shaping up. The point of the V, and this will be the top. So just continue crocheting your shawl, following that same pattern until your shawl is as large as you would like for it to be. And then we'll meet back here and I will show you how to crochet an edging or border for your shawl. So have fun crocheting and we'll meet back here when you are ready. I'm back and my shawl is the size that I would like for it to be. So now I want to add a nice edging along here, especially this straight edge. This one here. This edge looks a little unfinished, so I'm going to add some double crochets over here to finish that. That is the part that will be around the neck. And then along the bottom 2 sides, I'm going to put some shells. So we're going to start here with this side first. So I've completed my last 2 double crochets. I'm going to chain 2, so I'm not turning. And I'm just going to do a double crochet right in the side of that last double crochet. And all along this edge, I'm going to evenly space double crochets. So just continue all along this edge, evenly spacing out some double crochets. And then when you get to the next corner, we'll meet again. And then we're going to change it up a little bit. Okay, I've just made it to this corner. And in the very corner space, we're going to put 5 double crochets. So not 1, we'll put 5 in that space. Okay, so now we're going to work along these two edges where we have our double crochets. So we'll skip one double crochet, single crochet in the next one. Skip one double crochet, we'll do 5 double crochets in the next one. So we're going to continue that same pattern all the way along. So skip one double crochet, single crochet in the next one, skip one double crochet, and then do 5 double crochets in the next one. Those 5 double crochets are making your shell. So we'll continue this along the next 2 sides. So when we finish this side and our next side, we'll meet back at the beginning where we started these double crochets. I'm back and I've just finished my last side with my shell, and I'm just going to slip stitch into the top of the first double crochet. So I'm going to fasten off. And just weave in all of the ends. So there you go. That's how you can crochet up a pretty quick and easy shawl. I think it came out just great. I love the colors in this particular shawl. I hope you enjoyed following along in this video tutorial. You found it easy to follow, so please like my video, subscribe to my channel, and you can follow along with some of my other great projects. So have a great day and happy crocheting!